What's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. Okay, so if you're sensitive to people's opinions, or if you crash out over your faves, or listen, you take things personal, listen here, this platform will not be for you. Now, in this segment, we are going to be talking about Chrisean Rock, okay? She has some things to say about Jaidyn and Alexis. We have Carissa getting some things off her chest. We have an update with Queen Op. We have Bhad Bhabie with some new black eyes. And then we have Martin Luther King's daughter, Bernice King, with some words for Sexyyred. Before we get into all of this hot ass tea, my loungies, please make sure to like this video. Thank you. Now we have Queen Op. Okay, we're gonna get in a little bit of an update with Queen Op because y'all know she been doing her YouTube stuff.
So the vlog is posted, y'all. Make sure y'all go watch it. The next vlog, I'm not sure if it's going to be us going to the fertility clinic because we got an appointment with them coming up. I told y'all we working on it. Well, I told y'all that in the vlog. But so do y'all want us going to the fertility clinic next, or do y'all want me giving Danny the makeover next? Which one?
She also says, just a real B showing y'all me flaws and all, like I always have. The last real B left, Big Op. Almost that time, 5 p.m. May take a minute to upload, but relax. It will be up 5-ish. Okay? She says, her video title is Giving Up on My Adopted Son. It's uploading now, guys. Should be posted by now. Enjoy the vloggy vlog. Watch my haters be the first ones over there. But it's cool. Y'all welcome to watch as well. Now, her daughter Summer, they're on their way to the pediatrician. This man, who I'm assuming is the biological father, is there at the doctor's, okay, with Queen Op and the baby. Now she's, covering his face or whatever. I guess no face, no case. She's also laid up with Danny. Both kids had appointments on the same time. Same day, same time. Pop got braids now, y'all. They both got immunizations today. Oh, that's her other son. That's not Danny. Danny's not in the picture. That was her son, okay? Now, I don't know if her title is clickbait or if that is truly what is going on because I didn't watch it. But if that is true and she's giving up on her adopted son, she should have never even opened up that door. If she knew she wasn't gonna be a mom or be present or whatever, she should have not even had an open adoption. Like, why would you even do that to the kid? That's just how I feel. But at the end of the day, let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think that the dad been around? Or what, he's around now because her and Danny's going through something? How do y'all feel about that? Because we have not heard or seen about the baby daddy. Let me know down in the comments below. Bhad Bhabie. Okay, so y'all already know she's sticking beside her man no matter how toxic it is. But sensitive content, okay, is ahead. Okay, so please go at your own risk. Now, she posted up these pictures of some black eyes. Then she says, day 6, nose jobs are not for the weak. Okay. She posted up a before picture of her nose. Okay. And then she's letting y'all know why she got it. This is my nose now, still swollen. I just wanted to remove the hump. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you like my nose before. This is my face. I didn't like it, so I fixed it. Boom. Lying about plastic surgery is a problem, and clearly so is telling the truth about having it. I chose to be open with y'all about what I have done, and Mother Effers still makes stuff a problem. Y'all are crazy. I don't know who told y'all you can't get surgery when you have cancer. I was cleared by my doctor. Mind the business that pays you. Y'all Mother Effers so worried about me, and y'all don't even know what kind of cancer I have. It's not breast cancer. That is a rumor. Okay, girl, so what cancer do you have? Do you not know that all cancers are not good cancers? Do you understand what I'm saying? If you have cancer, that is a issue, girl. She make excuses for everything. Oh, I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna stop drinking. You know, people that's on cancer, you gotta take medications and stuff like that. You can't be out there drinking. That's not good for your immune system. What is going on? You understand what I'm saying? But people are claiming that those black eyes was from her baby daddy. Now y'all can't blame people for thinking or assuming that, because that's what we was presented with. Okay, a toxic relationship. Now, how we know that he ain't beat her up to the point where he broke her nose and she had to go get it fixed? And she like, well, I'm saying allegedly. I don't know. I'm just giving you a scenario. Okay. She's like, well, you broke my nose. Well, I didn't like the hump anyway, so I'm just gonna go get it done. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. People get surgeries. Who cares? Bernice King, who is Martin Luther King's daughter, has some words for Sexyyred after she posted up an AI picture of her and Martin Luther King. Yes. This is intentionally distasteful, dishonoring, deplorable, and disrespectful to my family and my father, who is not here to respond himself because he was assassinated for working for your civil and human rights and to end war and poverty. Please delete. Okay. Now, who did this? Please tell me who did this. This AI stuff is getting out of hand. This is ridiculous. Did she see this video? Cause child, that photo been out. She doing too much. Black woman won't hold her accountable. It's against their code of ethics. Okay. It's a lot of things that's online. Sexyyred is so damn embarrassing. Okay, so you got some people that's like, Miss King, you're doing a little bit too much. You're a little bit sensitive. But some people is like, I understand where she coming from because that is her dad. Like, some people might not think too much of it, right? Because it won't really affect them because it's like, what is it really doing to you? But, you know, disrespectful things sometimes bother people. And sometimes people be bothered and sometimes people don't. And at this case, she doesn't like it. So do y'all think Sexyyred is going to take it down or she's going to make it an issue? I don't know. Now, we already spoke about the whole restaurant, Carissa and Jaidyn and the kids there, while Chrisean is with the dad, you know, in their own little corner with Chrisean Jr., and it just was awkward, right? But she got some things to say about Jaidyn.
It was weird. It was kind of like she wanted him to be with him to be with her. He didn't want to be with her. I'm like, fuck y'all got each other. I'm cool. I'm about to go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of like, shit, fuck by myself. I'm with me and myself. That's how I felt at one point. And then when we all did this little kumbaya moment, and she ended up, because he was like, oh, let's go get the baby. I was like, no, you stay here, watch the kids. So to her, he was trying to leave her, and we go get our son.
Wouldn't it make more sense that you and Blueface would go get your own child? Because why would she have to go with you? You don't even know Jaidyn and Alexis like that. And then you so protective over your son and knowing you don't want people seeing him and doing this and doing that. You don't know her from a hole no more. You already okay and comfortable with going with her to go get your child? Like, she's trying to make it seem as if Blueface never wanted Jaidyn. Like, and Jaidyn was just pressed about him wanting to be with her so bad, and Blueface was like, no, I don't want you. And that's how she thought it was.
He knew I wasn't probably ready to come back. Instead, I was like, nah, you stay with the kid. She come with me. We'll be right back. Trust me. I say all that shit. I'm trying to get to know Shorty. Like, what's up? I come, but I won't stay. Like, I'm gonna just.
She was just in interviews last week, running her.
Girl, we know this. That's why I'm kind of like.
No jumper.
Don't know shit. We don't even. You know what I'm saying? You think that's my homegirl, the way she was answering them questions? Like.
All right.
Now, I know y'all gonna be tight at me, but guess what? I don't care. Okay. For one, let's talk about it. When I talk about anything that I talk about in my videos, it's about the specific situation that's in the videos. I'm not talking about things that happened before. Okay. Anything that happened before, I already gave y'all my opinions on it, so there's no need to repeat myself. Okay. We are currently talking about the things and the situations happening now. Okay. And I always feel like in any situation is a right and a wrong. That's just how I feel. Okay. Now, Chrisean is making something bigger than what it is. How many times did Jaidyn's name or Jaidyn, period, in this scenario, because Blueface only had one other baby mother, How many times did Chrisean bring Jaidyn up? Let's count. Can you count, or is it past your fingers? Because like, let's not do that, okay? And the only time Jaidyn speak in interviews or podcasts or whatever is when the questions are being asked and she's answering it. Just like Chrisean was okay answering questions about Jaidyn and Blueface and that whole situation. What makes Chrisean any different, or Jaidyn any different? Like, I just don't get it. Now, was Jaidyn over there at the table with Carissa and the other people kiki he ha ha and about Chrisean and the dad? We don't know. I don't know. I didn't hear it. All I heard was everybody laughing, having a good time. Okay. What I see is personal videos, live videos of Chrisean complaining. That's just what I see. Now, Carissa has some words for her mom, for Chrisean, whoever else. There's a whole bunch of stuff that she has to say. Okay. But before we get into that, Corey Lombardi put this out. Okay. Now, these are Chrisean's probation conditions. Okay. And the one that's highlighted: do not use or threaten to use force or violence effective against the date against any person. Do not annoy, harass, or molest any victim or witness in this case. Okay. In this case, it says. So I don't know. I don't know. But that is highlighted. And y'all already know Carissa said that she will call the probation officer, and they have the probation information and stuff. Is easy access to get all those things. So let's get into this. My son asked us to go today to celebrate his birthday like we always do for years now. We still had an amazing day. Son, happy birthday. Okay. They got a lot in common. She did crack while she was pregnant with her only son and fed me to husband to get him hard to slam her. All you fans have that in common. You don't love them kids, you love the men that don't love you. She couldn't call her because they denied her custody of her own grandchild, where her daughter lost custody for beating her child in Walmart. They all clowns. Okay? Y'all would sell y'all kids just to get a man. We are not the same. Now, this is what's being said. Blueface's grandma speaks on spending time with Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. for Blue's birthday. She says, God blessed me to speak to my grandson on his birthday. Yeah, I cried a little bit, but it was natural. I couldn't hold the tears back. I was so happy to hear his voice. I also got to see my great grandson and love on him. Most of all, I got to spend some time with my new granddaughter, Miss Porter, as she welcomed me into her home with loving open arms. Trust and believe me that God always has a ram in the bush, and I'm so grateful. Heart full of joy, belly full. I'm blessed. This must hurt all her other grandchildren because all of her grandsons been to jail and she ain't never gave a funk. My son only let you come around because I made him, and I told him to give you money whenever you ask because you ain't never had a job your whole life. Fake news. They still chasing the gatekeeper. Okay, so she's talking about her mom. You only free because of me. Don't y'all never forget that. I am the head and not the tail. The Barbie song came on, and that was all she wrote. We didn't write the song, John did. That was towards Jaidyn and Chrisean. She was mad the customers asked to take pictures with me first. I'm his mother, you're his girlfriend. They was just being respectful. Okay? My someone special who used to fondle me as a child has agreed to share my mom's involvement. Interview dropping soon. He just wants to be freed from this evil abuse before he leaves the earth. Thank you, Jesus. I'm pressing charges on you when these confessions is done. My mother and her husband used me for foreplay at 12 years old. You think I would ever want her around any of my grandchildren? Stop acting like y'all know these people because y'all don't even want to know them. They tried to convince me not to tell it in my book, but it's finished and I ain't taking nothing out. I don't care what y'all say. Nikki, your dad abused me and your mother watched. Okay, child, they sick. We made it. God said if we endured all y'all did to us, we would win. You should have known. Not only that, Did you see them at Andre grand opening? You ever seen them at Callie or Dre house? I tried to get them to support their granny regardless, but she only funk with the ones who got money. Ooh, mm-mm. My son was homeless and she lived on the same street he slept in the car on. If y'all don't stop playing with me, then she added who she did. Did your granny take y'all calls? Did she post you last month getting out crying? First of all, I just want to say if that happened to her when she was a kid, sorry that happened to her, okay? But at this point, this is the first time I'm hearing her say this. I'm not sure. I don't remember if she mentioned this before, but I don't know. Is there a certain time limit for certain things? Because how can you prove these things? Can a confession help with these situations that happened all of these years ago from adults from when they was kids? I don't know. I'm not sure, but nothing like that is okay at all. Okay. Clearly she doesn't get along with her mom and her sister. We already seen her and her sister going back and forth online, exposing each other. Carissa make it seem as if their mother, always sides with the other sister or type of stuff that's going on. No, we have not seen her mother in anything. We did see and mentioned her dad, you know. Um but that's a sick situation. So she's basically saying, like, listen, Chrisean can have my mother around her son if she wants to because she's a pedo. Or she knows she's okay with pedos, like child predators. That's basically what she's saying. Okay. Now, she's also want to let y'all know that the song, Jaidyn's song Barbie, came on when Chrisean and them was in there. And she like, listen, the song is a song. Your baby daddy wrote it. Like, you mad at the wrong person. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, okay? Jaidyn knew exactly what was going on. She was okay to go along with the song and the disrespect and stuff like that. But at this point, who cares? Because Chrisean and Jaidyn been going back and forth about Blueface for how long? Because the girls really don't got no real beef, let's be honest. It's just about the man. They both look dumb. Okay, there's no winner in that type of situation. But in these situations where it's an online thing and people coming out, making videos and targeting the other person unprovoked and stuff like that. Because I ain't see Jaidyn come out and say Chrisean name about nothing. Okay, and that's just how I feel. All right. But at the end of the day, I said everything that I need to say in this video. Please make sure to run it up, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye. Worried about nobody else. Things you on myself.